Okay guys, so this is the look we're going to be doing today. It's just a very soft cat eye with a navy liner and just keeping everything else really soft and neutral. Keep watching and I hope you enjoy. Bye. Okay, so no makeup on whatsoever. No eyebrows. I don't really have like a look that I'm going for today. I'm just going to meet up some friends for some lunch and I moisturize my skin. I'm actually going to be using this Touche Éclat Blur Perfector by YSL. I just got this at work. It's pretty cool. Comes with a little sponge and a cute little pouch. And I really haven't tried it. It concerns me a little bit because it's a balm. And I'm just going to take a little bit and just lightly press it into my skin. This will be my primer. I say it concerns me because since it's a balm, it almost makes me think like it's going to create an issue with my makeup. Like it'll make it move or it won't set. I don't know. But we'll see how it works out today. So I'm just pressing it into the skin and absorbing some of the product. So I tried this once over my makeup because they say you can use it over your makeup or under it. And I don't know, I didn't notice any kind of a difference. I didn't feel like it absorbed any oil or anything. But what I did like was that I washed the sponge because it gets kind of disgusting. And you could totally wash it. It dries really fast. And the nice thing about it too is that it doesn't fall apart. So it is a really durable and sturdy product. And again, it's really cute if you wanted to carry it in your bag. Just a little side note. For my foundation, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. And the shade that I'm wearing right now is Y425. This is my summer color. I really love it. I'm going to be using my little fancy number 55 airbrush brush by Sephora collection. And this one was from last year. It has a little animal print on there. You guys can now get it in the rose print, which is really pretty too. I just have like 5 of these. I don't need it. I'm just gonna dab that makeup and then lightly just start buffing it out. Ooh, this is my jam! Let's turn it up a little bit. So this is what one layer of that foundation looks like. It just kind of evens out your skin. I feel like I need a little extra coverage today. Mom was a little tired. So I'm going to do another pump, just a small one. Before we continue with the rest of the face, I'm actually going to just put my eyebrows on because I feel a little naked. I also like to use my eyebrows to kind of frame the look I'm going for, which I don't know what we're doing yet. Just go with me, guys. Go with me. But I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in dark brown. I'm going to use her brush for it, and I think it's the number 12. But it's my favorite brush for this product. I've tried different angle brushes, but I feel like it just doesn't do the same job. I know it sounds weird, but it's just what it is. So I'm gonna comb my eyebrows up, whatever it is that I have, and I'm gonna just lightly dip into my Dip Brow Pomade and then just line the bottom. And then kind of brush that product up so that it starts filling in a little bit for me. And then I like to just kind of turn the brush on an angle, and whatever's left over, just shade the rest of my brow. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to fast forward this part for you guys. I'm going to go back in and just add some more product so that I can get a darker brow. I do like my brows to be darker. I have dark hair. And then I'll kind of come back and show you guys what the final step is. So I'm actually going to be using, this is another product that I do use because I do like that it gives my eyebrows texture so they look fuller and you can actually really see the hair in them. And it's such a weird product because you look at it and you would never even think twice about grabbing it. Like honestly, to me, when I saw it, it felt really gimmicky until I used it. So this is a Smashbox Brow Tech Highlight Stick and it's in bronze. Honestly, it looks like it would be a dope like liner. Just a really pretty gold. But I'm going to use this for my brows. So I'm just going to go in and just lightly feather some of that brow color or that highlight color into the brow. I don't go into the tail. And it just kind of softens my brow and it gives it just a little bit of a shine. Do you guys see that? It's really pretty. Again, you wouldn't think to grab it, but it does make a big difference in terms of my eyebrows. So I'm going to go back in with my Dip Brow Pomade and I'm just going to darken the center and then just make sure that my tail is nice and dark. That's all I do. And now I have eyebrows. Okay, for my eyes, I am going to take just my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused and I'm going to dust that all over my eye just to kind of set my foundation. I think I'm just going to do a wing liner today, guys. Just keep it clean. I'm going to take a large fluffy brush. This is the powder brush by Real Techniques. I love it. And I'm just going to dust that same powder all over my face to set my makeups. My eyebrows look good today. For my eyeliner today, I'm going to be using a navy. I'm going to be using the Sephora Colorful Wink It Felt Liner, and it's waterproof. It's just a navy, and I think it's called Midnight Navy. So shake it up. And I'm going to use that to just create my wing. So I have a mirror in front of me, so if you guys see me doing this, hopefully I'm still in the frame. But Mama is blind as a bat, so I need as much light as possible. This is the Heavy How Do You Like Me Now. That's a song that we walked into when we got married. George picked it. Just a little fun fact. I'm just gonna go back in. And this is actually releasing product. And I just kind of sketched out my wing. How you like me now? How you like me now? Okay, so I filled it in, and that's what my wing looks like. And it's navy. It looks black, but it's navy. And I'm just kind of getting it ready for the other eye. Now that we have our wings on, I'm going to add just a little bit of my bronzer in my crease just to kind of give me a little bit more definition. And I'm going to be using a fluffy brush. And I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade 1. I'm going to go in with that bronzer and then just add it in the center top crease. So I'm not going to bring it down. I'm just going to literally create a little bit of a shadow here, which will give me slight lift. You can kind of see the difference between both. This one just looks a little bit more lifted and pulled, and this eye is just kind of like wah wah. So let's even this guy out. Hello?
Hello, please contact Season Associates regarding an important business.
I thought this mascara was not going to give me volume, but it actually did. It gives you length and volume, and I have to say I really like it. Yay! Bonus, let's add you to my little stash. I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo Bronzer and the highlighter. I'm just going to take my fluffy brush and apply the bronzer part with it. So I'm actually controlling what I'm using today. I'm going to quickly go in and apply some highlighter. And then for my blush, I am going to be using MAC's Poised. It's one of my favorites, but it's limited edition. And I'm going to use that same fluffy brush. I like to apply my highlighter before my blush too, guys. I think it just looks smoother. And for my lips, I'm going to be using Bitch Perfect by Charlotte Tilbury. And I hope you enjoy. Bye.